Anyway, this is Operations Officer Windfall. It seems that I got directions wrong. They're actually interested in using a mortar, but directing it in the other direction. That is to say, it'll be fired from 3rd Avenue in front of, well, Starbucks, which is next to Wells Fargo. But it'll be directed to the east, basically positioned connecting to the Bank of America building, where actually I had an examination not too long ago. So that's basically it. I don't know. Or possibly there's a fancy club up there. I don't know, the Eskimo Club or something. I don't know. Could be the library. You know, they can do a lot of damage with a mortar, an 80 millimeter mortar. I mean, you know. I mean, they could have all these people creeping around in their usual creepy manner, and then, you know, which is of course be shielding the, the mortar crew when they work. And they have big signs. Remember, they have big signs. So they could have a mortar crew set up, have all these people around them with signs and shit, shielding the mortar crew while they're getting ready to do their business. And then at some point they'll be they'll set the mortar. They have it all paced off. You know, they have the distance between, where the mortar is, and then that loose panel represents basically where they're going to be. And they'll be firing toward the Bank of America building on 5th Avenue. Also toward this club. I don't know what it's called. It's a fancy club, a lot of rich people. I saw a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow go up there once. Nice. Vintage car. Or they could be shooting toward the library. Or the YMCA. A number of things. They could raise hell. I mean, just think about the headlines. Mortar attack kills hundreds, thousands. All right, including famous people, public officials. I mean, really, they could kill Bill Gates. He might be in the building somewhere. Anyway, that's the fancy club. That's an oyster bar. Over there you can see the library. And then, I don't know what, anyway, this is Columbia and 4th Avenue. So actually, the Bank of America building is actually up there. See that really big gray building? That's the Bank of America building. So that may be what they're going to do. They're going to fire toward the Bank of America building. From down there. Up there. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a thing. They could time it to have, someone of some importance. Maybe a media crew would be around, as they often are. Yeah. That'd be one hell of a thing. I'll have to ask my people. Because my people are not really people. Nobody on this planet's a real people, as you can see. Right. Maybe, you couldn't call that a people, would you? Anyway. Hello, birds. I don't know what that's called. It's called, I don't know what it is. Anyway, but I'm just telling you what I see. I'm just telling you what I see. Oh, it's called the Rainier Club, 824th Avenue. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Well, hopefully they won't do this. National Historic Places too. Over there is, of course, the Cray Computer Company that owns and operates supercomputers. There's the YMCA. Yeah. I mean, from that one little place, given the right tactics and strategy, these evil terror groups, which of course are all linked, could really cause such a, I don't know, calamity as to, I mean, you couldn't even describe it. I mean, just think of how many people would die. I mean, how many dead bodies you'd see. How much carnage. Just think about this too. They would have access to lots of systems that are normally guarded very carefully, but they'd be breaking down the walls. I mean, they'd be breaking down the walls of that place. Which is like the Cray computer system. Breaking down the YMCA. Yeah, just think about it. All the walls fell down. Break down all the goddamn walls. There's actually a movie called Sneakers about this guy who invents a machine or something that's able to unlock any cryptic system, any code system. Could go past anything. Yeah, just think about it. Think of how much it would just like be a fire sale. Yeah. Just think about it. These are evil people. Remember, most of these people, I wouldn't call them people, whatever they are. They like drugs. They like heroin mostly. They would sell their kids for a bag of heroin, or several kilos of heroin. These are evil things. Very evil. So, I've talked too much. Anyway, I'm just trying to do my job. What is my job? I am an operations officer with the Central Intelligence Agency. I was hired on October 5th, 2009. And my code name currently is Windfall. Hey, kiss my ass and just fuck you. Seriously, just fuck you.